Hi all, hope you're doing well. Been a while. I took a break from YouTube. It's partly because मुझे कुछ खास response नहीं आ रहा था. I totally understand that yes, मेरी तरफ से obviously कुछ चीज़ें miss हो रही है. I'm not able to catch certain things just yet to make and deliver good content. But I'm trying my best. And there are a couple of plans I have. I keep on having a lot of plans about a lot of things. I love planning. The implementation part is altogether a different story, but I like articulating things. This revival of this YouTube journey I started, there is a plan, and I think it's a good one. But the question again comes is कि implementation कितना होगा मुझसे? Because it's a pretty daunting task which requires a pretty optimized workflow. I felt a little demotivated, I won't lie. कैसा होता है YouTube का? It's all about how you're learning, and you have to be really patient with it. If you noticed, I kind of changed certain things about the channel. So this is the kind of chill place I want to create for myself, for you, the viewers all around, so that they can come, they can see what. It's not necessarily perfecting how good you are at a certain thing. It's all about experiencing the process of learning and exploring yourself in the process. That kind of suits me. So that's the thing I've been trying, and it had turned really difficult for me to keep jumping between the different personalities. You have one for work, you have one personality for things that happen at your home. This is the third one I created for myself. So I thought maybe I should take a little time off from publishing videos, and I thought maybe I should take a little step back, see how do I push out more consistently and in an incremental better way. That's the goal I have right now. I'll try my best to put out some really interesting content for you, for myself. So that's the reason I had to take a break from YouTube. I would definitely like to let you know what I have been doing for past couple of days. I have been spending some time learning AWS, Amazon Web Services. It has been on top of that Gartner Magic Quadrant which comes. I'm going to try to make a series of videos on that. The other thing I'm learning is Unreal Engine. Pretty amazing piece of software, I'd say. You can actually go ahead and download it for free, get it installed and get started, and you have pretty amazing tutorials available all over YouTube to learn the basics of Unreal Engine. I took a class from Skillshare and that helped me understand the interface, because if you're new to Unreal Engine, interface feels a little complicated to move around. But if you're coming from Blender, then most of things make sense. I have been learning Blender since past 1 year or so, and now that I have tried Unreal Engine, I feel Unreal Engine definitely has much more options. It's much more easier to work with. I thought Unreal Engine to have user interfaces for most of the optimizations and the tweaks you want to do, and you should definitely check this guy's channel. He has certainly lengthy tutorials, but they are well worth it. You get to pick a lot of tips and tricks from his videos about how to create some really awesome looking, real looking atmospheres and environments. But unfortunately, one thing I noticed, Unreal Engine for some reasons felt quite heavy for my laptop. It kind of stuttered while I was creating some landscapes and stuff. So I'm not sure how much of a progress we'll be able to do, but I definitely can't wait to stretch the performance of my laptop to find that out. And one very important reason to at least try Unreal Engine is you have collection of some amazing looking high quality assets which are available for you to download for absolutely free. They'll simply be available in the GUI. You just have to drag and drop into your environment. You're just playing like a random game. You're placing things which are pleasing to your eye, and you're creating some scenes out of it, shooting with the camera, virtual camera that is. pretty interesting territory you can try exploring just to give your imagination some, burn of thought and fusion maybe. Original content versus the content created by artificial intelligence. That debate still needs time to evolve, I think. It's the starter phase of artificial intelligence for common mango folks like you and me. We can give it a try, we can experience it. It's a useful tool to try. There is a process I follow. Let me know if you want me to explain on how I'm using ChatGPT to write songs for me. So that sorts the lyrics part of it, and I'm personally feeling very much enticed towards learning a skill that is rapping. I wrote some couple pieces of text and I was trying to talk it out with the song playing so I can get a feel of how the mood and the vibe of this entire fusion is going together. I'm a huge fan of Mike Shinoda from Linkin Park. Obviously, I'm a fan of Linkin Park, the top tier. After Chester passed away, Mike Shinoda, he came up with an album, pretty strong album. I highly recommend you hearing the songs of this album. I kind of like his energy, and that's what I thought kind of feels right to me. So I'm trying to search for some lessons on Skillshare. I'm going to take it as a challenge. If it feels right, I'll try. If it doesn't, we can probably skip it. Those are the updates I wanted to share over this casual conversation over coffee. To all the couple of you viewers who watched this video, I really hope you're doing well. Till I see you again in the next one. Cheers.